Hello, fantastic friends. Let's review this Pelican case. It's the 1510 Pelican case, made of magical materials found in outer space. Let's take a look inside after we investigate how amazing it is on the outside. So it's got this great handle and something called a pressure release valve, which apparently every couple days this case needs to fart. So what that pressure release valve does is helps the toxic methane fart gases get outside of the delicate camera equipment. It has a pretty solid handle thingy here, which extends up. It's pretty nice. It has this cool flat look. You could probably skateboard on it. It's pretty nice. Other than that, the outside is just super intense, looks bulletproof, and it does float in water full of gear, which is an exciting thing to know. It's got wheels on it. They spin. Look pretty adorable. Let's take a look inside and explore some more magical features of the Pelican case. Do you like latches? If you like latches, you're going to love the Pelican case because it makes a pretty exciting sound when you pop the latch. Ooh, magic. You can actually hear the noise release of the air when you open it up. Oh, look what we have inside. Delicious treats and treasures. So here's just a quick overview of the case. I did order this extra zipper insert thingy, which we'll talk about later. But in the main compartment, it's got a lot of good stuff. And obviously I'm shooting this on my little lowly consumer camera and not my super nice gear, which is what's in here. But basically, it's a big padded insert. This whole pad comes right out, and it has your standard Velcro dividers with a big middle part and padded stuff all around with Velcro options, depending on how you want to configure it. It's nice, but you lose an inch pretty much all around with the padding. So when I saw the pictures and the dimensions, I thought I would be able to cram a whole lot more in here than I actually was able to. But I still fit everything in, but I could use an extra couple inches all the way around just because I like stuff and can't risk not having something I need. So let's take a look at what's in here. Starting over in this corner, we've got my light. That's over there. Then we've got the DSLR body, one of them. Next I've got my kit lens that came with it, 18 to 55. So I've got this in here. Then I've got a little divider thingy. Then I've got my nifty 50, 1.8, 50 millimeter. Then I've got this super cool spy looking case thingy which holds my memory cards. It works okay. I think it looks cooler than it is. They don't really stay in here very well. But it does have this great book-like feature, so it looks like a book even though it's memory cards. Over here we've got my super wide 10 to 20 Sigma lens, which is super nice. Underneath that, I'm not going to take it out, but there's a thing of filters in there that I never use but thought I might, so I shoved it in there so hard that I can't really get it out, and I'm not going to. That's where that goes. Then over here, I've got my big old Quanta-Ray 7300. It looks really cool and intimidating, but I don't really use it. Over here in this side corner, this is where I keep the emergency camera that I'm using right now, which is a Canon Vixia HD thingamabob, and I've got a super sturdy miniature tripod here. Yeah, I'm just joking. Then in the back, I've got my Opteka rig and microphone. Let's take a look at that. I've got an extra strap there. So this is my Rode external mic. Pretty happy with it. Pretty nice. Good price. Runs on a 9-volt. Then I've got this Sunpack trigger tripod head, which I actually use as part of my rig. Then I also pop it off and use it on my glider. I've got HD cables and audio cables. Then I've got the actual Opteka rig. I added some Velcro parts to it. I'm going to have another video where I show you how the rig works, but I was actually able to fit it all in here, which is pretty impressive. Here's another part to it. And this was no small task. It took me hours to figure out how it was going to fit. I've got one of those flash diffusers because I don't have a full-size flash because I never use it. And I've got this great little Star Trek looking hot shoe expander thing, which is called Heavy Duty, and it actually is. I think that's made by Opteka or Cowboy Studio. It's pretty nice. Power cord for, actually I don't really know. And then way down in here is a super heavy counterweight for the rig. This weighs like half as much as the rest of the case. So that's that big compartment. Over here on this side, I've got a couple other nifty treats and treasures. This is the front handle to the rig. It's anodized aluminum. Then I've got this bag of tricks and treats. This is from IKEA, and I just can't get enough of this orange color. I think it's super fantastic. So I've got a multi-tool Leatherman thing and a flashlight. Let's just see if this works. Hey, it does. Exciting. Then inside here, I've got my battery charger and another charger and the external battery for the LCD monitor, and this super great flexible tool that can mount anything to anything in any position. I don't think that's what it's called in real life, but who cares? This is my Velcro-laden LCD monitor. It's a 7-inch Lilliput. I think I ordered it direct from Hong Kong. Super nice. It's great for the price. That rhymed. Let's talk about this zippered thingy. So when you first get it, it actually comes with a foam insert. You have to order this for another $20, and it's a zippered insert. This thing was crazy to install, and I think Pelican forgot to pre-drill holes into my lid part, because I had to get out my drill and actually drill in the 6 or 9 holes that were needed to attach this with screws. Once it's in, it's pretty decent. It's basically just a simple zippered pouch scenario, and I just have stuff in there like batteries, cables, a hard drive, some headphones, let's see, some CDs, business cards, random parts, batteries, cables, adapters, more batteries, SD card reader, etc. So this was definitely a lifesaver. I thought I could leave it out and sneak a laptop in that space, but it turns out I needed every possible inch to cram that stuff in there. So pretty much a win with the Pelican case. Here's another shot of the liner. It actually comes out. It comes flat, and you kind of build it before you put it in. Put the dividers where you want, and the whole thing slides in. I definitely could have used a larger Pelican case. I think another few inches would be stupendous, but then it wouldn't be the maximum size for your carry-on for going on the airplane, which I'll probably never do with this. But it's really sturdy. If you want to look like you could take a bullet, this would totally be the kind of case you would want to have in front of you, because it is serious business. And it has a great warranty that involves bears, sharks, and children. And I'm going to flash it up on the screen right now, and you can see that this is the best warranty description any company has ever written. So I highly recommend this case. And don't forget about the magic fart knob. I mean, it's not every time that you can get a case that has a magic fart knob. And when you pull this out, your friends will be pretty impressed and say, "Hey, what's that?" And you can say, "That's a fart knob for my camera," because it farts magic and skill. Anyway, that's the Pelican case, version 1510. Pelican's been great so far. I think they have a pretty cool product, and the lifetime warranty is pretty exciting for the cost. So I recommend this, and I hope you will enjoy it. Goodbye.